Oh boy. Let me adjust my camera, wait for some of y'all to get in here. This is a live stream on a late night check-in. Facto. Alright. It's a late night check-in for sure. Alright. Some of y'all may not catch this into the morning, and that's cool if y'all don't catch this till the morning. Right? What up though? Alright, what up? For those that are gonna catch this late night, if y'all out there burning that midnight oil, burn that midnight oil, man. What up? Man, some good ass fucking water. Life water, man. This shit is the best water. Straight up. I think I said that before in another live stream I did on Wednesday, like not too long ago. This is the best fucking water. Yeah. And I'm at work, and I'm sitting here because y'all may not be able to see. Can this thing turn? Oh, it can turn around. Oh shit. But I'll show y'all real quick. I'm waiting on my trailer. All right, they live loading this one, and I don't barely do live loads. But see that trailer that's can y'all see my finger? All right, there it is. Trailer right there. Yeah, I'm waiting on that shit to be done, and the light is still blinking red. So since it's blinking red, I figured I will do a live feed and come talk to my late night people. It's been a minute since I've done a late night feed, live feed. Last time I did one was the first time that I came back to YouTube, which I think that one was titled, I don't know, 140 or some shit like that. 140 in Charlotte. Last time I did a live feed at night. So definitely got to come and show support to my nighttime drivers, because I'm out here. Y'all out here getting after it, getting active. And shouts to y'all, you know what I'm saying, to the Night Owl Warriors. Facto. Oh, excuse me. Shit. Belching like a stinking hoe. Them Celtics won tonight. They did win tonight, man. They did win tonight. Congratulations to anybody that's a Boston Celtic fan. My bad. Terrell, I see you in the building. You're a Boston Celtic fan, dog? Congratulations to you if you are one. They did win one. It's good to see Tatum actually put one on his finger. You know what I'm saying? Put a ring on his finger on that, because for so many years, you know, he kind of put his name in the basket with Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess if you want to be in that basket with Kobe, bro, you gotta get some rings on them fingers, bro. Straight up. Long time no see. What up, Craig? I see you, dog. Trucker Craig. What's good, baby? See you, my moderator in the building. That's good, man. Keep an eye on them, Craig. You know, ever since I've been back in the building, you know, the trolls and the ones that don't like me, you know, they still feel the way they feel. So keep that finger on the sniper trigger there, Craig. All right, they say anything stupid, get rid of their stupid ass. All right, get rid of their stupid ass. Didn't know you was with FedEx. Yeah, man, where you been? Who is that? Man, you got a long ass name. But yeah, I've been actually driving for FedEx Ground for a year now. So yeah. All right, let me scroll back up, see what else. Terrell, okay. Let me get a little closer, bro. I am sitting a little bit distance from the phone. Let me get a little closer to this shit. And y'all should be able to hear me good, right? Because I turned my Bluetooth off, so it should be coming through the phone now, and the shit should be clear. I just want to make sure it ain't muffled. 1011 Trucking, what up? Why the hell are you up? Because I drive the night shift. I drive nights doing this shit with FedEx. I do nights. So my shift is normally from like 11 to 6 in the morning. So yeah, I'm out here. I'm in these streets. Well, I'm really not in these streets. I'm in Charlotte. All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Sup, play? What up, 03? Seeing a building. Who else? Fonzo. What up, Fonzo? Man, I see you too, man. Fonzo, I see you be commenting and shit. Be at the lives in full effect. Y'all out here getting out there. Angelique. What up, Angelique? Hey, Angelique, I heard you was in Charlotte. Is that a fact, though? I heard you say that on Trucker Brown's thing that you in Charlotte. I didn't know you lived in Charlotte. You're a nighttime driver, low salute, fam. Ain't no way. Oh, you ain't no nighttime? What you doing? Why? What you watching this in the sleeper? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's nighttime. You up. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? Long time coming. Yeah, I appreciate that, Terrell. Facto. Be safe out there. Appreciate 1011 Trucking. I don't really go that far. I mean, I'm local in Charlotte, so I go from station to station. So right now, I'm at the North Charlotte terminal, and then I go from here to Concord. That's typically my route for the most part, for real. Who else in here? Just call me Slickback. Damn, it ain't Slickback, dog. That shit crazy. That's a crazy ass damn name, but all right, what up, Slickback? Shit crazy. Facts, I need to know too, LOL, where do you apply? What, somebody asked me about, yo, that's crazy. Somebody asked me about applying for FedEx. Check it out. I actually did a video on Father's Day. Pre-recorded video, which I'll actually drop that video probably Wednesday. And in that video, it explains how you can apply to drive for FedEx Ground. All right, so bang bang, there you go. All right, so I'm crazy enough that y'all brought that up or spoke that up, but yeah, I'm gonna give y'all some details on how I went about applying for FedEx Ground. All right, sounds clear. I appreciate 1011 trucking. That's why I want to make sure, because y'all know the last time I did it, I had the truck on, and my phone is tied to the Bluetooth in the truck, so it was real. I didn't know that I forgot that I had the Bluetooth on. So by the time the video was over, I went back and listened to the playback. I was like, yo, that shit was trash. It was trash. Sound quality was garbage. It was absolute garbage. Y'all see the video I put out today? How many of y'all went and watched that video I put out today? All right? The one about, can you make $100,000 driving local? Yeah? Some of y'all watched it. Maybe y'all did. Maybe y'all did. Either way, if you didn't, I don't give a shit. All right? But at least you can't say that I didn't put some information out there for you, all right? Because it's out there for you. I put it out there for you. Can you make $100,000 plus being local? I don't know. Y'all let me know. If you watch the video, the answers is there. Okay, the answer is there. Facts. All right. Let's see what else. It's good seeing you again, man. I keep hitting the fucking charger cord. Keep this shit. No, let me move this. This shit aggy. She getting on my nerve. Move that shit. I'm tired of that shit. All right. It's good seeing you again, brother. I hope all is well. Prayers for you and every other trucker, but out there on the road and in the chat. Facto, man, we appreciate that. Slick back. Giving a special shout out and salute to truckers in here, man. Facto. Greg is out there too. What you mean? Who is this? This Erica? What you mean Greg is out there too? What you mean? Ain't you and Greg teaming? Yo, y'all gotta catch me up. Last time I checked, I thought y'all was teaming. Is this Erica or is this Greg I'm talking to? Okay, I need to know. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out here. Last thing I knew, which I mean, it ain't saying much because that was a long time ago. Last time we talked, you know, a couple years ago. Shit. Yeah, I thought y'all still was teaming. Did something change? Did I miss something? Okay, Angelique. Yeah, you in Charlotte? Okay. Angelique, you trying to go local? Are you OTR? Are you local? I mean, what you got going on? If you local, Angelique, I got some shit for you. Damn, my damn trailer the light just turned green. Fuck! I was hoping to make this live stream last at least about 30 minutes. You know what? Fuck it. It's gonna last 30 minutes. What time is it? 106. All right, I'm gonna get y'all to 130. We're gonna go to 130, and I'm gonna get the hell up off with you. All right, 130, and we getting up off here. Oh, this Erica. Erica, you at the crib? You ain't driving no more? The hell going on? But Angelique, if you local, I mean, if you want to go local, man, I got a couple of little spots. You know what I'm saying? You could tap into if you trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? If you OTR or some shit, let me know. All right, you home for 3 days? All right, that's what's up, Angelique. OTR, you must be OTR then. What up, OG? What up, Alan? I'm catching up on y'all shits. Hold on, I'm catching up on y'all comments. Still working on the CDL prep. Okay, Terrell. You ain't got your CDL yet, or you working on the hazmat on the CDL prep? If you working on the hazmat, I mean, you can work on both of them shits off CDL prep, right? Same procedure. So, by the way, if you gonna watch this live stream on the playback, if you looking to get into trucking, right? You don't have a CDL prep, do the same shit, the same method that you go about getting the video I put out for getting your hazmat. Just run through the practice test until you fucking start getting hundreds on them shits, all right? You don't got to read no damn book. What? On the job training. They're going to train you anyway, wherever you go, you know what I'm saying? If you're a new CDL holder, you got your permit or whatever. What's some, is it fire or FYI food spots or some fire food spots in Charlotte? Not fire, but fire. Okay, I got you. Fire food spots in Charlotte? It just all depends what you like. Soul food, bro? There's a soul food spot on Graham. right next to the UPS terminal, called Floyd's. All right, they got the best soul food in Charlotte, facto, hands down in my opinion. Go through there and get yourself some good eats. It's called Floyd's. All right, like Floyd Mayweather, Floyd's. Look it up. All right, best freaking collard greens, all that shit, cobbler, ribs, meatloaf, all that shit. Yeah, mac and cheese, all. I mean, that shit be smacking. It's called Floyd's, but yeah, take a look at them. What else is good eats? You talking about like fire? Like you talking about like, who? Best Caribbean spot for me in Charlotte that I like eating like oxtails and shit from is called Caribbean Hut. That's over there off of North Tryon, W.T. Harris area. That's my favorite Caribbean spot called Caribbean Hut. My wife's favorite Caribbean spot is called what the hell is the name of it? It's off of Betty's Ford Road, or it used to be. Excuse me, on Betty's Ford Road. Quitley's, I think that's what it's called. Quitley's. She absolutely likes that. So if you into like Jamaican food, Caribbean food like that, mine is Caribbean Hut. Them shits be smack. They be smacking. Let me tell you, I hope you got at least a good $20, $25 bill on you though, because they expensive than a motherfucker. Facto. All right, they super expensive, but best Caribbean food in Charlotte, in my opinion. If you're looking for oxtails, jerk chicken, all that stuff like that. And then I guess like just for like regular burgers and shit, I don't know, bro. The standard places, I guess, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I eat like whatever my wife be making and shit, or whatever she go out and get for the most part. From time to time, I treat myself, you know, to some nice eats, but I don't really be out and about like that. I don't be moving around and shaking around like that. I mostly be in the house. I ain't gonna hold you. I be in the house, either sleep from working overnight or working on sports betting shit. Cause y'all know I'm still heavy in sports betting. Like that's my shit. That's my side hustle. And you know, with trucking, you better have a side hustle to make some money. Especially in these days and times in trucking, man, shit it's tough to make a coin out this bitch. So you better have yourself a side hustle, a side gig that you making some extra money on. So, and by the way, shameless plug, not shameless, but yeah, I'm still doing my sports betting thing. If y'all interested in that, you know what I'm saying, tap in with me, get at me, get active. Let's get, you know what I'm saying, get active. Let's make some cash together. Let me catch up on the comments. Okay, so let's see. Halo, would you still recommend VL trucking? Yo, I thought they went out of business. What the fuck? Nah, I wouldn't recommend them. I thought they went out of business. Oh, I guess VL went under a different name. Ace, you said Ace or something? I heard something about that. With them going under a different thing. VL trucking wasn't no good to me no more once my first dispatcher that I had when I went to VL left. Vic. Is it Vic? No, Vic is the damn truck. I forgot the damn name of my dispatcher I had, but he was really good, bro. And he fought for the drivers. He wasn't taking no bullshit off of brokers. He was making the brokers pay top dollar. And if they wasn't paying top dollar, then you know he got detention and TONUs and shit like that. And when he left and they put me with another dispatcher, it was kind of a shit show. I ain't gonna hold you. So, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on with them. I thought, like I said, I thought them boys went out of business. Let's see. Let me go back up here. Let me see. Erica, this is where I was at. I came off the road to work on the business. Okay, that's what's up, Erica. So you doing it from the business? Hey man, look. I think I don't know. My number might have changed. Look, email me, Erica. Email me. Where is Eric? Is Eric at the same? Not Eric, but Greg at the same. Y'all at the same spot though. If y'all at the same spot, just let me know. I already know where y'all at then. And is he doing that solo? And if he is doing that solo, Erica, I do need, you know what I'm saying, to know how Greg is doing solo on that, because this is cool and all. All this is cool, but yeah, this ain't me. Okay, this is cool. I worked it for a year, got my experience working with doubles. All right, but this ain't what I want to do. I want more money than this. All right, and that's just me being transparent. I want more money than this. All right, I do. So this ain't all the way 100 with me. But I guess I've been with this for a year, and it's just, you know what I mean, I'm ready to move. You know what I'm saying? The moment I stop having fun with something, I'm done with it. All right, kind of hints too with my whole fleet situation where I don't have my fleet anymore. The moment I stop having fun with it, I'm done with it. Right? That's how I move. That's how I move and how I maneuver. And I've been contemplating if I'm gonna make the video about that. Right? I'm trying to figure out, yo, is it really anybody's business on why I don't have my fleet no more? I mean, it's not like I lost my fleet because I lost money, or I mean I went bankrupt, or because I didn't go bankrupt. It's not like I lost my fleet because I wasn't making no more money in the shit. The fleet still was making good money. It wasn't like I lost my fleet because I lost trucks, because I still had all my trucks, and I had my 4 or 5 trucks that I had been the same drivers in those trucks for multiple years. So it wasn't like I was losing my drivers. Working for Thhe, the contract loved me. They loved me up there, so I'm trying to figure out, do I want to put that out, or is it really irrelevant? You know what I'm saying? Why don't I have my fleet no more? The truth of the matter is this about my fleet. My fleet didn't go away because financially. It went away because it went away on some, should I say compulsive? Probably was a compulsive decision. All right? I ain't gonna hold you. It probably was on some, I just woke up and I was like, yo, fuck it. I don't want to do this shit no more. All right? That's the end of the story. That's how it worked. And it worked out like I didn't have no dream about this shit. It was just the model that I use, man. The moment I stop having fun with it, I'm done with it, right? So that's pretty much how me not having my fleet no more went. I just woke up, and what's crazy is, this is how I know it was compulsive, right? And I just kind of did some shit off of the whim. Prior to me doing that on that day, like 3 days prior to that, I had finished talking to all the drivers about us all getting new trucks. We was about to get new trucks. About to put all of them in brand new trucks. And like 3 days later, I just woke up and I was like, you know what? Yo, fuck this shit. I don't want to do it no more. I don't feel like dealing with it no more. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more. All right. A couple of reasons that kind of played into that. I got tired of pulling funds out of other investments that I had to kind of funnel into the trucking company. All right. And that was happening a lot. I got sick of doing that shit. So I'd be making good money over here and a couple other investments. And I had to pull money from those investments when I didn't want to kind of keep the trucking business afloat. I got tired of doing that shit, right? I got tired of that. That's one reason. I got tired of doing that shit. Regardless of the fact it still made money, but the reason I had to pull money from other places and to bring it over to the trucking side is because, I mean, you know, drivers go on home time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's going to nobody's going to pay for that except for me. Those drivers don't pay for that when they're on home time, so I got to cover that stuff, and then it kind of leaves them in a negative balance. So, I mean, regardless of the fact that they're on home time and they're in a negative balance, when they come back out, truck payment still got to be paid, right? Bills still got to be paid within the trucking company. So I just got tired of having to take funding, particularly from my sports betting, and funnel it over to trucking. I just got tired of that shit after doing it for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? We was going on our 6th year. So I just got tired. So like I said, it was like September 10th. I talked to them about getting new trucks. We was all getting new trucks. And then probably like September 13th, I woke up and I said I was done doing this. And I sent all of them a text message and said, hey man, listen, September 30th is going to be our final day. Okay, I'll run in the fleet. That's our final day. We done with it. All right, we appreciate you guys. And it was nothing against any of the drivers that we had. Fantastic drivers. All right, I had some of the best, and I mean some of the best, which included Erica and Greg. They used to drive for me as a team. I had some of the best drivers in the entire world. Okay, absolute studs, fantastic drivers, professional. A lot of my drivers that were with me for years. I had a team that was with me ever since year 1 that I created the trucking company. So they was with me for entire 4 years moving forward. I had another guy that was with me for 2.5, 3, and then the other guys was like 2 years plus with me. So we had y'all may have known I didn't have that high of a turnover. I didn't. Anytime I kind of put out that I was looking for a driver, it was only for one truck. And, you know, most of the time I didn't put out a whole lot of posts about needing drivers. It's just because we were good. You know what I'm saying? We were good at what we did. We were good. The drivers were happy. And that was the most important thing to me, is making sure that we had a contract that had the drivers happy, kept them moving, and made them make money. All right. So that's what it was. And we made some good money off of it. I'm still, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still trying to adjust to the fleet being gone, okay? Because I'm trying to still adjust to the money that was being made from the fleet being gone. I ain't gonna hold you. I made some good damn money off my damn fleet, man. I did. But at the same time, making good money off of something doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good thing for you mentally, right? And I talked about this before, mental health. You know, a lot of headaches come with having a fleet. A lot of taking on other people's personal problems come with having a fleet. And I just got to the point I was tired of dealing with that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I was tired of dealing with that shit. Didn't want to deal with it no more. I woke up on the 15th, on the 13th or something like that and say, listen, man, our last day being in operation is on September 30th. All right. So at least that gives you guys enough time, which I left my drivers enough time to be able to run 2 weeks, right? And to give them enough time to be able to find another driving job if that's what they chose to do. But see, this is what was so dope about when I basically was done with my fleet. I gave each driver that was a driver for on my fleet, I gave them the opportunity to take over the lease of the trucks. Yeah, facto. Facts. This is facts, right? I didn't just leave them butt naked out there. If they enjoyed you got me saying content, Eric, because I was seeing something. If they enjoyed the contract with T-Force, then I tell you what, let me talk to them. Let me make sure that you guys can keep the same dispatcher, which is Frank. Erica, we had Frank for the longest, and you already know Frank was the fucking man. He was the best. All right. We still had Frank, and if they wanted to stay pulling for T-Force, then they could. I would talk with Wasatch, where I got the trucks from, and see if they could take over the leases. And that's what I did. I talked with everybody, including Wasatch. Spoke with T-Force about it, and I want to say 3 out of the 5 drivers that I had, when I decided to close it down, decided to that they wanted to stay with T-Force and that they wanted to lease the trucks or take on the leases. So I set that up. They, you know, with Wasatch, bada boom boom, and they ended up staying with T-Force and getting and leasing taking the trucks off of my hand and leasing them themselves with T-Force and staying with Frank as their dispatcher. All right, and then 2 of the drivers decided that they were just, you know, since we weren't going to do it anymore, they had just preferred to go on to other carriers or do other things, which that was cool. But like I said, I had 5 drivers, and all of them were 2+ years with Parks Motor Group, right? So it was real. Like I said, I think my decision may have been compulsive because I did not have to do that. I think I just woke up, like I said, and was like, yo, man, fuck it. It was a compulsive decision. Do I live with the regrets of it right now? Yeah, right? Because I wish that it was still around. Maybe I wouldn't be working. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I wouldn't be working. But at the same time, by me releasing it, it did help with my mental, right? It did help with my mental and relieved stress off of my shoulders, right? And it made a little bit a lot easier for me. All right, so to me that's more important. Having my mental is important as fuck. Excuse me, because stress is a killer. Right? If you stressed out all the time, man, that shit gonna put you in the grave sooner than you want to be. And I'm not trying to get to that grave sooner than I want to be. So there's the facts to that. All right. So in a nutshell, since y'all was here tonight, and those that catch this on the replay, if you guys want to know about my fleet, that's what happened. All right. If anybody else tells you anything different, one, they don't know the truth. They don't know shit what they talking about. They speculate and shit. And 2, my drivers that were with me will vouch. The drivers that were with me will vouch for you. Will vouch about that. You know what I'm saying? On basically everything I said. Like it was a compulsive decision. We just talked about getting brand new trucks 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? What changed between 3 days ago and now that you don't want to be in business no more? Hey, compulsive. That's all I can say. It was a compulsive decision. All right. And yeah, there's that. Now, some people have asked, will I ever create a fleet again and do it all over again? I don't know. It's a possibility. You know, anything is possible. Anything is possible. I may not. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But some people will say that I failed. To me, I will say that, you know, anybody who thinks that failure is not a key in life to success, then you're stupid. All right. You never been through nothing. Listen, that's what failure is. When somebody fails in something, that means that you've been through some shit, right? And 9 times out of 10, when a person has failed at something or failed along the way, when they come back and do it again, they're successful at it. Okay. Those that have never failed in something will try to do something and they will just completely look like jackasses. All right. So to each their own. If they feel, to those naysayers that feel like I failed, man, call it what you want, man. All right. And to me, just failure just means that you've been through some shit. All right. You wiser, you smarter. All right. And people be acting, naysayers be acting like they ain't never failed in shit in life. Like they ain't never failed in their marriages. Like they ain't never failed a test before in school. Like they ain't never failed at anything in life, but they'll come in, try to critique me and criticize me on what I had going on or with my fleet, and try to, you know, act like they've never failed. Like I said, these people are idiots, right? I embrace failure. I embrace failure because what it does, it's a life lesson. It teaches you something. All right? And we've all been through failure. All right? We've all been through failure. But the most important part is, how do you bounce back from your failure, right? Do you allow it to hold you down, or do you allow it to build you up? Me, I choose to allow it to build me up, right? So if I ever failed in anything, I always utilize as fuel to a fire, right? To build me up. Let's be clear. You did not fail. Thank you, Erica. And what else did you say, Erica? You pivoted. That is correct. There is a difference. Yes, I would agree with you. Damn, it's getting hot than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's hot as hell outside already. It's like 80 degrees. You're right. I did pivot, right? And I may even look into, if I do build another fleet, I may want to do this fleet flatbed. You know what I'm saying? That is a thing I'm looking into as well. Maybe I want to do it as, you know, flatbed, step that kind of stoke or something of that nature. I don't know. Do I miss my fleet? I do. I do miss my fleet. What I miss the most about my fleet is the people. All right, my drivers, or my former drivers. I don't have the fleet anymore. I miss my former drivers. I miss my dispatcher, our dispatcher Frank at T-Force. I miss the people that help keep it going afloat up there at T-Force. I miss that shit. You know what I'm saying? Trucking is trucking at the end of the day, but it's the people that I miss the most, right? Of the whole shit. I can always bring that thing back, no problem. But it's the people that I miss the most. If I'm being completely transparent with you guys, I miss those drivers. They were some good people. Best money in flatbed. That's what's up. I agree with you. And real quick, because I'm about to get off here. I came on here because, one, I was waiting on this trailer, but two, I want to talk about something. And I'll probably do another live, probably like on Thursday or some shit. It's hot than a motherfucker. I got the air off. Yo, I'm burning up in this bit. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm burning up in this bit. Just for y'all though. If I turn the truck on, it's gonna make, you know what I'm saying, noise and vibration and all that shit. And so, but yeah, we about to conclude this. I did this one because, yo, man, y'all gotta be careful out here, right? I want to give y'all a little quick tip before I go. All right, and I see some of y'all in the comment section, man, and y'all probably asking me some questions like, is FedEx a good company? And how does FedEx work? You work for a what is that? I don't know, Onter company for FedEx. Check this out. Who is that? I don't even know. You got a long name. 12 Productions. I'm dropping a video on Wednesday explaining to you how you can get on with FedEx Ground. All right, so be on the lookout for that. Other companies, I got that's what you're saying. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for that. Or check out my video that I put out today. Kind of mentioned a couple. I think I named some names of some carriers and shit like that. But yeah, in the video I'm gonna drop on Wednesday, it's gonna be how to get. I think I'm gonna title it "How to Get On with FedEx Ground as a CDL truck driver." Take a look at that video. I kind of explained it. But here's the thing I want to talk about. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna hold y'all. getting that fuel hauling money, that's what's up, man. Just fuel haulers here in Charlotte don't make no damn money, all right? So I hope you ain't in Charlotte trying to get that fuel hauling money. Them shit, it ain't worth it. I was calling around a couple of companies today, all right? A couple of OTR companies, right? Because if you look at YouTube, trucking is coming into an end. Apparently, by all the content creators that's out there, trucking is bad, right? It's all bad out there over the road, right? You can't make no money. And let them tell it. If you were coming into trucking and you was watching some YouTube videos right now, a lot of them videos would deter you from coming. Okay, you don't want to be nobody trying. Let them tell it. It's the end of the world. Okay, because people are so used to higher rates, and now the rates are back normal, but capacity is high. They don't know what to fucking do with themselves. But nevertheless, I was calling a couple of companies. Okay, what I thought were companies. Let me tell you something that bugs the shit out of me, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If you call a company, right, and it's just so unprofessional. It is. I don't care how they try to shape it. It's so unprofessional. If you call a company, right, whatever the number is on Indeed, number on the website, whatever, you call a company and they're not professional enough to say, such and such company, such and such name, how can I help you? Hang up the motherfucking phone. All right? This is just me keeping it a buck with you. Here's a prime example. I called a couple of places today, trucking companies, on Indeed, Craigslist, websites, Google, all that stuff. And I was thoroughly surprised by the response of these companies when I called, right? Now, I don't know if it's their personal phones, and if it is their personal phones and you got your personal phone attached to your business and you know that phone calls is coming into your business from potential drivers, then I think that you should have a better greeting than to answer the phone and say, hello? Hello? My bad, I must have the wrong number. I've got to have the wrong number because the number I was calling was for a job posting, and I thought I was calling a company. Or I thought I was calling somebody that, you know what I'm saying, had some sort of business sense, right? Right, Erica, walk away. All right, if you call a company for a job and the person that picks up the phone, the first person picking up the phone that says hello without saying, I'll give you a prime example. When people would call me as a driver, Parks Motor Group, LoShawn speaking, how can I help you? Right? That's how it works. I need to know that I'm calling a trucking company or that this is professional. If they pick up the phone and they're not professional as hello, they're going to treat you like shit as a driver. They don't even fucking care about you as a driver because apparently whatever post that they put their number on the website, they put their number on, they know drivers are going to call. They don't give a fuck about you, right? They don't even give you enough courtesy to let you know that they're a reputable company or a good company because they answer the phone saying hello without even saying the name of the company or giving you a proper greeting and salutations, as my girl Erica would say, right? For instance, I'm sure with Erica, 1011 Trucking, this is Erica speaking. How can I help you today? Hey, how you doing? My name is LoShawn Parks. I seen that you had a post on Indeed that you guys were looking for a driver. Yes, LoShawn, we do have a post. You know what I'm saying? This is professionalism, okay? Y'all got to stop settling for Joe Blow, Bobby Billy, homie off the block, who got a couple of trucks, but he really don't know what the fuck he doing. He just put a post out and you just so happen to run across it and he tells you that he's paying you some wild ass fucking money that nobody else in the industry is making. You call it up and then you find out is Billy Bob and yellow? What the fuck is it? Click, hang that bitch up, bro. All right? It ain't mean you nothing. It don't mean you no good. I'm telling you, it's a bad fucking companies. You're going to get over there and you're going to regret that shit. All right? You're going to get over there and regret that shit. So I wanted to bring that to y'all attention because I was thoroughly disappointed today. I was. When I was looking at a couple of guys, I was thoroughly disappointed. What the fuck is this? Hello? I can't even, you can't even, look, on your website it says Joe's Trucking, Inc. But when I call and I hear hello, damn, did I get the wrong number? Shouldn't have been Joe's Trucking, Inc. This is Joe speaking. How can I help you today? The fuck is this, dog? I'm just saying. Be cautious, all right? Be cautious of the shits like that, all right? You want to hang up the phone on those people, man. No, exactly, Joe. Red flag, all right? It's a red flag. Anybody that can answer the phone and they're supposed to be a business advertising for a driver position and they can't even answer the phone with a business greeting, it's probably a red flag, and you're going to go over there and they probably going to fuck you over, all right? Same way they answer the phone, hello, that's how they going to treat your dumb ass when you go over there and try to drive for them, because you like, hey, man, I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to give it a shot. They showed you who they were in the beginning when they didn't have any professionalism. Just saying. I'm trying my hardest not to be a job hopper on my resume, staying with a company I do not like, so that I have stability in my employment history 100%. Absolutely, Bean. Hey, man, look, look, okay? Like I said, I'm about to get out of here after this. All right, so I seen that was my last comment I'm gonna take. I'm here at FedEx ground, right? Is it the money that I would like to make? No, it's not the money I would like to make. Is it good money? It's good money, right? It's great money. But I'm here because, once you get a year of stability and experience under your belt, you can go anywhere. I came here because I wanted to get the experience of pulling doubles. Now I have the doubles endorsement on my CDL. I become more of an asset now around the country. You understand? You dig what I'm doing? So now I have the option of, if UPS calls, or if Saya calls, or if Old Dominion calls, and they want to pay the kid $120,000, or they're handing out $120,000, well, I already have double experience, right? So who you think they're going to take more so at the top, or when it comes to interviewing? People who have experience pulling doubles, or those that don't have experience pulling doubles, right? So sometimes you got to bite the bullet, all right? The spot you're at may not be your end result, but you're there to gain the experience to get you where you need to be, all right? Take that with you, all right? Take that with you, all right? A lot of people think it's always about money. Sometimes people need to understand one or two things. Either you're going to sacrifice time for money, or you're going to sacrifice money for time, but you cannot have both. All right. And sometimes in order for you to get to that money, you're going to have to sacrifice money for time, meaning learning a new skill set within the niche that you're in, meaning trucking. For the most part, I mean, there's a lot of things in trucking you can do, but I've done a lot of stuff in trucking. So I am an asset. Anytime these upper echelon positions come available, I have some sort of experience in them. Flatbed, oversized, reefer, drive-in, doubles, hazmat, you name it, I can do it. I've done the rail before. Like, I've done it. I've done all of this stuff. All right. So whenever those high-paying jobs come available, I can put in my resume, and I got experience doing this stuff. And guess who's going to get that job over those that don't have the experience and they need the training? Probably the person that has the experience and may have sacrificed. You know what I'm saying? Just my 2 cents, bro. You do with that what you want, all right? Do with that what you want, all right? Everybody sees it a little bit different. So that's just me. I got to get the hell out of here. My trailer been ready, and I'm hot as hell. I'm ready to turn the AC on. I'm burning up in the damn Charlotte. What the fuck? Sheesh. I'm literally over here sweating. This is crazy for y'all pleasure, for y'all viewing pleasure. All right. Like I said, I will drop a video on Wednesday. It will tell you guys the information on how to get on with FedEx Ground. Make sure y'all check that out. Also, do me a solid. Check out the video I just dropped today. Basically, can you make $100,000, 100K plus, 100,000 plus, being a local truck driver? All right, take a look at that, man. Get in the comment section, man. And yeah, man, I rocks with y'all, I fucks with y'all, appreciate y'all, and I'll catch y'all on the next live. I will do another live in the daytime on Thursday, because I actually be off on Thursday, so I'm gonna do a daytime live feed for y'all roughly about 4 or 5ish o'clock. All right, so if you're able to tune in for that, I would appreciate it. Y'all be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Like, be unsafe as always. Winners focus on winning, and losers focus on winners, and we win all day right here. Trucking with LoShawn Parks. I gotta get to work. I gotta get this trailer. This shit been green, dog. I'm surprised they ain't hit me up like, sir, it's all. I got you. I'm on my motherfucking way. All right. I catch y'all on Thursday live feed on Thursday, 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Be on the lookout for it. No, I'll put something out there early enough to let y'all know about the live feed. Be there or be square. And I'm out this bitch. Close this damn thing out. Go Bucks all day, JW Walker. We out of the bit.